Chapter 7, The Root Below the Root. The door did not open. It relented. Petalwood peeled away in silence, unfolding like the fingers of a dying god, revealing not a hallway but a shaft, a wide descent of spiral stairs carved from roots, slick with memory. It went downward far longer than any foundation should have allowed. The air smelled of coal smoke and cradle blankets. There was no breeze, and yet the hair on Oren's arms lifted. The three stood for a breathless moment before Talia spoke. "Once we go down, we won't come up the same. We haven't been the same since we set foot in this place," Elias murmured. They stepped through. Together. Each footfall echoed like a name being struck from a ledger. Below. The descent warped time. It might have been minutes. It might have been weeks. Dreams leaked through the cracks between steps. Elias saw his childhood self disappear behind an old wardrobe. Talia watched her own mother vanish inside a mirror. Oren felt his heartbeat sink with something massive beneath the stairs. Not human, not dead, but patient. And then, stillness. They emerged into a chamber carved from what looked like fossilized sleep. Walls of soft black stone pulsed gently with veins of silver light. The floor was dust, deep and soft. At the center of the room stood a table, round, stone, and old as ruin. Upon it, 4 chairs. One was already occupied. The fourth person stood as they entered. A woman, late 20s, maybe, dressed like she hadn't expected to be part of anything tonight, torn denim, work boots, a field jacket. Her hair was tied back roughly, her eyes wide but not frightened. Curious, troubled. "Who are you?" Talia asked, stepping forward. The woman took a moment before answering. "My name is Luna Meyer," she said. "I was hiking near Marrow Vale. I fell asleep under a twisted tree. When I woke up, this house was around me." Elias blinked. "No one lives near Marrow Vale anymore." "I know," she said. "That's why I was there. I'm a restoration archivist, mapping forgotten sites and ancestral burial grounds. But the land was wrong. My GPS kept looping. Then the tree appeared. I touched it in." She looked down at her hands. "Then this room. You." Oren stepped closer. "You're not Somberdeep," he said. "But you're part of it." Luna laughed softly. "My grandmother's name was Sombarage, I think. Changed after she ran from something in the north. She never spoke of her family. Only her dreams." Talia froze. "Sombarage. That's the name my great-aunt used after the fire at Bell Hollow." The house groaned around them. Soft, like settling bones. The table flickered. And suddenly, it was no longer empty. 4 objects now sat at its center, arranged like offerings. A bone comb. A child's tooth wrapped in cloth. A key, rusted and broken. And a black feather, still wet. Each of them recognized one without knowing why. Luna reached first. Her fingers brushed the feather, and the chamber pulsed. The walls opened. Behind them, a long hallway made of memory and root, curving toward a glow that throbbed like a heartbeat beneath the world. "The house called you," Oren said quietly. "All of us. But it needed you." "Why?" Luna asked. Elias ran a hand along the stone. "Because we've been swimming in the house's memory. But you're the key to its forgetting." Talia's voice was barely above a whisper. "To free it." Luna stared down the glowing corridor. "I don't know what's down there," she said. "But I think I've been walking toward it my whole life." Together, the 4 stepped forward. Behind them, the room began to unravel. And ahead, deep below the house, where no architecture should exist, something ancient stirred. It did not breathe. It did not speak. But it remembered them. And it had questions.